Is your arrangement the actual reason your track doesn't hit? Well, it used to be my problem too. I spent years struggling to turn loops into full stories that actually take you on a journey. But during that time, I uncovered a strategy that completely changed the way I think about arrangement. Hey, I'm Alex, a music producer for artists and brands like these. And in this video, I'm going to show you the simple arrangement method to turn small ideas into full songs, without guessing and stacking endless layers. But first, I need you to start thinking in reverse. Because in arrangement, the journey is about the destination. Writers and directors don't just discover the story on the fly. They decide the climax first, then build everything to earn it. Without that, the story feels messy.
It's a whole thing, a story. So it's everything that you've set up in Act 1 or at the beginning needs to come to a crescendo at the climax and wrap up at the end.
If you don't know what your track is building towards, it sounds like stacking blocks, not a journey.
I think if you don't know where you're going to, it's very easy to get lost along the way.
In music, that destination is the chorus. So the first step is simple. Start with the chorus, because you'll know exactly where you're going. And second, if your chorus doesn't hit, you don't have a strong song. So I'd rather get that right before spending hours building everything else. The problem is, most producers arrange songs the exact opposite way they should. But once you read in the chorus, everything becomes clearer. You know which parts matter and which are just supporting roles. So instead of adding more, you start subtracting. Maybe the bass stays but thinner, maybe the guitar backs off and leaves space. Now the verse is smaller than the chorus, but more importantly, they share the same DNA. That's arranging by subtraction. You start asking, what doesn't need to be here yet? Let me show you what I mean. But we're still missing the crucial thing that turns parts into a story. Because stories aren't smooth or linear, they're built on contrast. Every great story follows the same arc. The hero's doing fine, something disrupts that, then he levels up and saves the day. Now translate that to music. If the chorus is the hero winning and the verse is the hero doing fine, we're missing the disruption. That's the role of the pre-chorus. It breaks the pattern, creates tension and contrast, so the chorus hits like a payoff. You can do that in lots of ways: automation, risers, or just changing the feel. If the verse is plucky, make the pre-chorus sustain. The goal isn't complexity, the goal is tension. Because when you resolve that tension in the chorus, that's when it really hits. Let me show you how that sounds. Now that you know where the song's going, the intro becomes obvious. Movies don't start with side characters, they start with the main one. It's the same in music. The intro should introduce the same idea your chorus is built around, just simpler, smaller, more restrained. So when the chorus finally hits, it feels familiar. And from there, arrangements stop being about building section. You're just fine-tuning for flow, emotion, and energy. Let's put it all together. If you want to work with me, whether that's full production or one-on-one mentorship, you'll find the link below. And if you want to avoid the classic arrangement mistakes that quietly kills most songs that you're probably making too, watch this video next.